Harold Covington was born on September 14, 1953 and died on July 21, 2018. He was an American neo-Nazi, activist and writer. He has been active in white nationalism in the United States and United Kingdom since the 1970s. Covington advocates the creation of an Aryan homeland in the Pacific Northwest, known as the Northwest Territorial Imperative, and is the founder of the Northwest Front, a website which seeks to promote white separatism. Born in Burlington, North Carolina, Covington joined the National Socialist White People's Party while in the U.S. Army in 1972, then moved to South Africa, and later to Rhodesia, now known as Zimbabwe. Covington was a founding member of the Rhodesian White People's Party, and later claimed to have served in the Rhodesian Army. He was deported from Rhodesia in 1976, after sending threatening letters to a Jewish congregation. Covington joined the National Socialist Party of America, NSPA, after returning from Rhodesia. In 1980, while leader of the party, he lost a primary election for the Republican nomination for candidates for Attorney General of North Carolina. Covington resigned as president of the NSPA in 1981. That same year, Covington alleged a connection between the NSPA and would-be presidential assassin John W. Hinckley. However, law enforcement authorities were never able to corroborate the alleged Hinckley-NSPA connection. Covington later settled in the United Kingdom for several years, where he made contact with British far-right groups and was involved in setting up the neo-Nazi terror group Combat 18, C-18, in 1992. C-18 openly promotes violence and anti-Semitism, and has adopted some of the features of the American far-right. In 1994, Covington started a new political entity, the National Socialist White People's Party, NSWPP, in Chapel Hill, North Carolina, which was briefly the most active neo-Nazi party in the United States. However, Covington no longer runs the NSWPP. He launched a website in 1996, and used the nickname Winston Smith, becoming one of the first neo-Nazi presences on the Internet. He runs a blog focused on Holocaust denial under the pseudonym Winston Smith. Since 2005, Covington has maintained a political blog titled Thought Crime. Covington has also written several occult-themed novels. Covington was mentioned in the media in connection with the Charleston church shooting, whose perpetrator De La Rue cited Covington as an influence. According to Covington, the shooting was a preview of coming attractions, but he also believed it was a bad idea for his followers to engage in random acts of violence, instead supporting organized revolution. He died at 64 years old.